I'm in a video making mood to help you guys out. So I was telling you a little bit about the flat roofs. This is my 2005 Flagstaff camper. Um, got the headlights on the car to get a little bit better view, but flat roofs tend to have condensation issues. They have a vapor barrier, so they rely on encapsulation. And your humidity, if you check a lot of campers, they're 60, 70, 80% at all times. Now, let's look at the building in the background. There's a A-frame building, and the air blows in through the soffit or through the side of the building. It goes up and it goes out the top through the ridge cap. And what a lot of people don't understand is, as I was saying earlier, old barns, you see them standing for 200 years, 300 years. The wood looks brand new, and there's a reason for that, because the A-frame construction. See, with soffit, and a lot of roofers know this, and your ridge cap or with your ventilation, your intake has to be more than your exhaust on A-frames. Now, what does this mean? Well, I mean, what's the significance of that? It's because your heat grading is hot air rises, and with hot air, humidity is carried with it. So you can take this building behind me, and it's insulated and everything, complete, whatever. And what happens is all your excess moisture goes out the top. So your regulation for your humidity is much more natural. So the same way with an old barn that you go by, or an older building, etc., that A-frame just naturally that lower humidity. And if you know, anything under 50 to 60% has a very difficult time growing mold. Now, you compare it to, let's say, my 2005 Flagstaff camper. You tear most of those down. You have separation with the luan, you have separation with delamination, all these different things. You check the humidity, and these are 60, 70%. They're completely encapsulated. The air is in it. It's just kind of there. As you breathe and stuff, as it sweats, it has nowhere to go. It's encapsulated. It's stuck in there. It's not like you have soffit and a ridge cap and all those good things. So you can take that building behind me, well insulated, proper ventilation, intake for your soffit, your ridge caps, exhaust. Probably never need a dehumidifier in there. All sawmill cut lumber one probably lasts 200 years, the way the old timers built it. Campers, on the other hand, 10 years you got mold, 10 years you got wood rot, 10 years you got issues. That right there is the key to avoiding mold.